Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we...
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were... I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Revelio. Bombarda. Incendio. At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Opening all of these is...
This room is taller than it looks. We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Bombarda. Incendio. Incendio!
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Incendio! Repulsor! Revelio! Accio! Incendio! Accio!
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Incendio! Bombada!
All this grass, it no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems, often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Incendio! Revelio! Reparo! Revelio! Revelio! Repulsor!
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus? Seems odd. There's something here by the altar.
Accio! We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight. Did you hear that?
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Accio! What did you find? Accio!
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to...
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway. Accio!
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
Reparo. Accio. If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through. Revelio. Compulso. Revelio. Compulso.
We've...
Accio. Compulso. Accio.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Rickety bone bridge complete. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Bombarda! Incendio! Revelio. Descender. Depulso.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
Accio. How gracious of you.
I try.
Accio.
That worked. Keep going.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Springo! Imperial! Bombarda! Accio! Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Bombarder! Imperial! Incendio! Bombarder! Incendio! Incendio! Protego! Bombarder! Imperial! Incendio! Bombarder! Incendio! Incendio!
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Incendio! Accio!
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Revelio!
Sebastian! The relic! Look! Could it be? The note and rendition of the relic. It matches.
I can't believe it. After all this...
What do you suppose is meant by the dog?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake. I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep... Ominous! The sounds we kept hearing. It was you!
There be no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
I can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what...
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible. Or
And if nothing will change his mind?
something has to.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be...
What in the world are you suggesting?
Now that you say it out loud, it sounds absurd. But I have another idea. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
All this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again. As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne. When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
You won't stop me.
Levioso!
You.
Why don't you come up here and...
Enjoy suffering, cause you're single.
Uncle, to the right!
Got it!
They're closing in! No! Sebastian!
We'll make them retreat.
Oh, stop provoking them! Stay back! Keep out of the way! Keep out of short range!
Uncle, to the right!
Got him!
They're closing in!
You'll not win here.
Bombarda!
Sebastian! Be
Incendio!
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my...
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak?
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You...
Sebastian acted rashly, but he acted out of instinct to save Anne.
Out of instinct? With an unforgivable curse? This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic... Why, Sebastian?
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
What will I do without her?
I'll fix him.
It's not like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to. She didn't send me an owl this week either.
What did you find out about the dragon?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed... I went back to the tent.
Well done.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea. I thought we might go and see it.
Of course.
If that's all right, I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. Here we are. I do think this is where... I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg.
You got all of that from...
You'd be surprised how easy it is. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return.
That sounds straightforward.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the
Well then.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she... Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons. worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do. I wonder how many they brought to catch. At least 10 usually.
There she is again. From a distance.
Good thing it's fixable.
Watch your step. Repairer.
Fantastic. I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step. Repairer. Or just raring for a fight.
Quiet, what was that? Well, there's no coming back now. Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
She isn't making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. there's the nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge here
Repair
broken?
room.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss. That was brilliant! And did you see...
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be...
Understandable. We did sabotage.
True.
Unless what?
Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. How could I have been so blind?
Revelio.
All the latest wizarding news right here. We'll be seeing you again. Get your daily profit.
Revelio. Revelio.
That's just good work.
Oh, the work it takes to keep a clean house is staggering, even with magic.
biscuit. I shall sort something out.
Revelio.
House elves are best friend. Always have been.
I can always rely on my Patronus to keep me...
Revelio.
Hello, pardon me. Hello, pardon me. Hello, pardon me. Hello, pardon me. Hello, pardon me.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
He'll see it was a mistake parting ways with me.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
You might as well watch if you want.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
Hogwarts before I stepped foot in the castle, including how to sneak food from in the kitchens.
My sister will be home for the holidays this year. Hope she's bought me a new Beatles bat. We're bound to have Quidditch next year.
Hogwarts has brought me and my siblings closer together. We've had to rely on each other without having our parents about.
My family loves going to the Quidditch World Cup. Father was on the Barnton amateur team.
In there, I just know it.
It was a long time ago.
You've made your point.
Let us keep our heads about
The sorting hat.
hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it.
It is. His name is Lodgok. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine.
Of course. How exciting.
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves...
Good to hear. Good to...
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of...
Let's go! Come on, Highwing!
What are you up to now?
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not...
Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational... Damn Bragbor and his blasted...
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are... Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently... They described repositories that Bragbor...
What do you mean,
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from... Ranrock recruited others. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals.
Rookwood Castle. Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they... For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical pact. He is determined.
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lodgok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in...
What written plans?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a cat, and I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door, or...
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
The door is looking at us. Revelio! Bombarda! Bombarda! Incendio! We need to break its line of sight somehow.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
These machines operate on steam. Interesting.
Accio! Levioso! Accio!
Steam-powered, obviously.
Revelio. Accio. Repulso. Levioso. Reparo.
This must be a boiler.
Incendio.
It needs to be heated to function properly. still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Revelio.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Accio. Armit, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these.
Levioso! Not quiet enough. I won't rest you. Fire! Who do you think you are? Maritime.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Armit. You have my word. Being watched by a door.
Rebelling.
Won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye.
I'm good at sneaking about. You'll see.
I should use disillusion. That eye won't see a thing. It's it.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Armit. See if we can find any plans.
I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea. How nice of you to stop
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't accept a line of empty-headed.
Revelio.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around Incendio.
Number up wide, coming back. I won't let
Incendio.
Let's get it.
Incendio.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten. Yes!
Bombarda. Incendio. Imperial. Bombarda. Incendio. Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Bombarda. Incendio. Bombarda. Accio.
There's a hole in my pocket. Was that your best? Depulso. I've been fighting since before you were.
Bombarda. Incendio.
One less human to worry about.
I'll kill you when I get down.
Bombarder! I will make you pay.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, Amit. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Yes, of course. This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodcock what we found. Revelio. Incendio. There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps. Accio.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Revelio.
Can we please talk about what...
That wasn't so...
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you.
Understood? Your goblin secrets are safe with me. But I... Without further ado, adieu.